And it's Megan Elizabeth with AboveRubyStudio.com. Thank you so much for stopping by for today's Tuesday tutorial. I'm very happy that you're here, and I'm really excited to share with you the Lost and Found 3 My Mind's Eye Ruby collection. And I want to show you a quick scrapbook layout with this card, with this picture of my daughter Genevieve. It's from when she was a baby, and I don't know, there was something so sweet about this. She was looking at her brother, and he just had her hand on her cheek, and I don't know, it's almost a little blurry, and it's not the best framing, but it's the moments you've got to capture and remember, right? So I want to scrapbook this, and I'm going to do it in under 10 minutes, and it's going to be, I think, really nice and beautiful and simple. So this is the Lost and Found 3 Ruby collection from Jen Ellison and My Mind's Eye, and it's beautiful. This is the reds and pinks, and I'm going to use this beautiful textured honeycomb hexagon pattern, and I'm going to use this glittered beautiful pattern paper here as well. And I love everything about this collection. I can't stress saying that enough. Lost and Found has been a big hit with My Mind's Eye, and there are 3 different rounds, I guess you could say, of it, all done by Jen Ellison. And you can't go wrong. We've used Lost and Found, I believe it was the original one, in several Megan Elizabeth kits. We've used, I didn't get that quite even. We've used Lost and Found 2 also, so you can check those out in the various kits at craftycorner.com. And this whole line is available right now, so get your hands on it. It's beautiful. I'm going to use this as my base, and I'm going to actually layer this together for my matting, and I'm going to do a double matting on this. With this texture, it's going to give me it's going to give so much to my photo. And I think it's going to be really, really beautiful. So I want to just get this even in here. Once I get it even, I'm just going to trim this down. Actually did not plan that very well. I could have done more of a paper saver on this than I just did, but that's okay. That's all right. We will still use this for a card or something like that. Don't throw anything out. At least I don't throw anything out. And I should have measured a little better too, but that's okay. That is okay. We are just going to use this texture, and I think it's just going to look amazing. Absolutely amazing on here. All right, it's very quilted looking with this embossed pattern, especially this soft pink color. So it's great for baby. It's really awesome for Valentine's Day. You know, anything that talks about love, anniversaries. I just love the color palette in this. So I'm going to use my Glue Glider Pro, which is going to work great even on this texture. It's going to really hold this down. Now I'm using their older version pink cartridges. The older version of the pink cartridge doesn't have the push and pull feature. With the purple cartridge, you can actually push adhesive forward or pull it back, and it's awesome, but it's still the high-tack, high-quality adhesive. So you're going to get a really great hold every time. You don't need a ton of the adhesive, just a few strips. I'm going to place this down right in the center, and that's not quite even. All right. So just enough of that red coming through the pink. There's red and pink in her outfit here. This line couldn't be more perfect for that. And I'm not going to have to do a ton because there's already a lot of decorations on here, but I want to add some dimension. I want to bling it up because I don't want to just put down my one picture. But you definitely could. You can mat out your picture, maybe do 2 or 3. Have one here and one here. Do a little bit of journaling right out the side, and you would be good to go. You don't have to feel like you have to fill this all up. I'm going to, before I press that all the way down, I'm going to grab some of the decorative tape that comes in the Lost and Found 3 collection. That is part of the Lost and Found 3 collection, I should say. And I'm going to place this down here, right out the side. This is also a really, really fabulous, fabulous collection to frame. Like, this would just look beautiful in a frame and to do a lot with as well that way. So have fun with it. Don't be locked in to any one thing. Now I'm going to be using some of these decorative elements. And I want it to kind of place this down. So I'm going to actually go ahead. I do have some adhesive on there. I need just a little bit more, I think. All right, so I want this here. And I really wanted to use these butterflies. I'm going to bend them just a little bit and place them down. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab some adhesive, dimensional adhesive, and I'm actually going to put a little bit of dimensional adhesive underneath this wing. Just one there. And the one thing that you could do as a tip here, guys, is grab some baby powder, and the parts that you're adhering up, grab some baby powder and put it underneath there so that like extra sticky things don't get caught anywhere. That just looks great. That's awesome. Okay, we're going to do the same thing with this butterfly as well. So any kind of dimensional adhesive will work. You can grab the You Cut It foam, cut it directly to size. That's in the Megan Elizabeth combo pack. But this way you're getting some texture on here. All right, a little bit of lift. Now I want it to do put this in the corner. The Best Things in Life. This is from the sticker collection that comes right along with this whole thing. Lots of great words that you could really do. Right here it says sisters, the best of friends, you and me, and I like some of this stuff a lot. Like I can just see doing so much with it. And it says like such a happy girl, so it is a little bit more girly. The Oliver is the gray and blue and yellow, and that has a little bit more of a boyish kind of theme to it. But you can, you know, work with either. I'm going to add just a little more texture by putting some of these stickers underneath. And these are really cool because they have like die cuts out in them. So they come out in the shape. You just have to kind of remove some of the extra sticky. Running your finger over it pretty much does the trick. And I'm going to place this down in this corner here. Just kind of highlights around the photo a little bit. Just a little bit. Now I have these all stuck to my fingers. Alright, I want to grab, let's see, what color do I want? I'm going to do the pearl or cream color pearl pen from Viva, and I want to add some pearlescent accents to the butterflies, just in sets of 3, some inside my other dimensional stickers as well, and then I'm just going to add a few around the page in just random kind of patterns. This is just going to give me just enough extra little bit of dimension to what I already have going on here, and I think it just is going to look beautiful to have like these just little pearls in different sizes all around. Now you can write in your own journaling. This was right after Genevieve was born. So right here, I'm just going to, in this little box down here, you can almost use it as your own like journaling little thing. I'm going to use, I think there's something on here that's a date. Let me check with this. Let me check. Was there, well, I don't want to necessarily use, I guess I can use that. Why not? We'll use the little date sticker right inside the inside of, right inside the inside. Oh my goodness. Kind of losing it today. All right. And we're just going to write. So that easy, we completed a full layout in under 10 minutes from start to finish, just using this really simple collection from Lost and Found 3, My Mind's Eye. Thanks guys so much for watching this Tuesday tutorial. I hope that you enjoy the moments, and don't forget to focus on your pictures no matter how blurry or how out of, you know, sync they are. It's not necessarily about the art of the picture, it's about telling your story. Enjoy the moments, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.